Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel, Holman, Toyota, Mount Laurel, New Jersey. I have to do a voiceover today. I had some audio issues yesterday. So let's look at some Tundras. Bear with me, there's about 6 or so here, but there's some good ones, great configurations, and there's a good used one over at the front of the lot that we will check out that is not usually in my area. Let's start here, SR5 Crewmax 6.5 foot bed. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these in Lunar yet. But this is a nice one here. It doesn't have a lot of extras on it. You could build up your SR5 quite a bit, but this has the fabric seats, the 8-inch screen. It has TRD off-road package, so you're going to get that locking rear diff, multi-terrain select, crawl control, the TRD grille, the Bilstein shocks, the all-terrain tires with the 18-inch SR5 TRD wheels. You get the blacked out badging on this as well. And with this, you get the 6.5 foot bed, which is something, again, we don't see every single day on an SR5. Now, even though this is a lower end SR5, you're still going to get the LED headlights. They're not the premium auto leveling LED headlights, but they still do the job. There's a manual leveling wheel inside the truck where you can adjust the beams. You know, if you're towing something, you don't want your lights to blind people, you could turn them down a little bit, which is good. Chrome surround and chrome rear bumper do come with the TRD off-road package on SR5, but it blacks out the badging, which is kind of different and weird. You can't really see in the truck, there's a lot of moisture on it, but fabric seats, 8-inch screen. And here's the big bed. There is no bed lights and outlet because it does not have the premium audio package, which gives you the 14-inch infotainment screen on the inside as well. It does have a kick down step. You have some Predator side steps there as well. And as we come around the truck, you do have a deck rail system as well. And let's look at the pricing. We're going to look at the sticker, and I do have the discount from the dealer here as well. $59,457. They're asking $56,457 as per their discount online. It has the TRD off-road package, TRD front skid plate, heated leather wrap steering wheel. You got the exhaust tip. You got the non-skid spray on bed liner, the drop step. You have the all-weather floor liners, and even the bed step, the kick-down bed step. It is a 2025 Lunar Rock. So there you have that truck there. Again, I don't think I've ever seen the Crewmax with the 6.5 foot bed SR5 in Lunar with TRD off-road. So that's a nice one to start with. There's a mud bath. We're not going to film that just yet. We will finish on that truck. That is a good one there. We have another SR5. This is a Crewmax with the 5.5 foot bed. It is in Terra, which was the special color for 2024 TRD Pro. But for 2025, it came down into the lower trims. You could get it on SR5 Limited, $17.94 in Platinum, but you have to have the TRD off-road package to get Terra. If you like Terra, stay tuned to the end of the video because we're going to a second dealership to check Terra out on a really good trim. Spray-on liner, deck rail system. Let's look at the price here. It is showing $56,153, and they're actually asking $50,945 on their website. It has the TRD off-road package, leather wrap steering wheel, all-weather floor liners, non-skid spray on bed liner. So this is another one that has the 8-inch screen on the inside and the fabric seats. Not a loaded up SR5. You could do a lot with SR5. This one does not have the main packages on it. So 2 good SR5s to start in 2 very popular TRD Pro colors at one point. Now we go to the lowest trim of Tundra. This is an SR. If you're looking for a truck, a Tundra, to do some work and you don't care about any features as far as like luxury features, this may be the truck for you. Once again, lowest trim of Tundra. This has a 3.4 liter twin turbo V6 that is slightly detuned. This has the 5.5 foot bed and the Crewmax cab here. It is 4x4. Again, not a lot going on. 18-inch wheels. You're not going to see anything special on it. You do get the deck rail system on the inside. This does not have the spray-on liner. The price is $47,714. On their website, $44,714, saving a little bit of money. SR tow package and the all-weather floor liners. It is a 2025 in ice cap. So again, if you're looking for a Tundra to just do the job, you don't care about anything extra and you want to save a little bit of money, this may be for you because once again, with the dealer discount, $44,714 is quite low for these Tundras nowadays, okay? So that's your SR. Let's move on. Again, we will save that TRD Pro till the end. And right next to the SR is the capstone, which makes me laugh because it's lowest trim to highest trim. And the capstone is the flagship trim of Tundra. It's midnight black metallic. You got the 22-inch wheels. It has some unique features. It has semi-aniline leather on the inside, heated and ventilated memory seat for driver. It's heated and ventilated front and rear, massaging seats in the front, power up-down tailgate for 2025. You got the Tundra stamp on the tailgate there. It does have the chrome inlay. That comes standard with capstone as well. This has the tonneau cover on it. And as we come around the side, you will see, again, midnight black metallic with all of the chrome that comes with this truck. It has a unique grille up front we will look at momentarily. So the price on this is $85,028, $83,028 online. It has the all-weather floor liners, the tri-fold tonneau cover, stainless steel door edge guards, non-skid spray on bed liner, and it is a 2025. The iForce Max has a new badge on the hood, as you can see there, and it has a badge on the tailgate as well. There's not much different for 2025. You got the color keyed surround with the unique grille, premium auto leveling headlights, again, fully loaded, pano roof, JBL. There's another look at that SR to show you the differences between the lowest trim and the highest trim, but the inside of that capstone has all of the features you could ever want. We're gonna come up and talk about a 1794 TRD off-road here, which is the truck I own. The only difference is this one here is in magnetic gray metallic. Got that TRD grille up front in gray. If you get that TRD grille on 1794 and Platinum, it comes in gray. If you get it on SR5 and Limited, it's black. Bilstein shocks. You got the 20-inch wheel and tire package. Those TRD wheels are beautiful. Premium auto leveling headlights. The greatest part about things like the 1794 and Platinum is you start getting stuff on the truck that is, you know, the TRD off-road stuff is great, but you also have all the luxury features. So you're getting capability with your luxury features. And just like the capstone, we were talking about, you know, heated and ventilated seats on the inside. You get the pano roof, the JBL and everything. This has an acoustic laminated windshield. The capstone has an acoustic laminated windshield and side windows. So there's something small for you there. TRD off-road package on this one. We got the stainless steel door edge guard, non-skid spray bed liner. You got the steps, the wheel locks, and the black front bumper letters also. And when we get down to the price, $70,663 is the discount online on the website. You got the bed lights and outlet that are standard. This has the spray and liner on it. And it has the special 1794 stamp, new for 2025 on the 1794s. Different from what you'll see on regular Tundras and TRD Pro there. But it does have TRD off-road. On the inside, you get the red TRD engine start button. You get yourself the TRD shifter and the TRD Sport pedals. And again, the TRD grille up front, the Bilstein shocks, the TRD wheels. But again, premium auto leveling headlights, JBL, pano, heated and ventilated front and rear seats, massaging seats in the front, memory function for driver, saddle tan interior, of course. And we are looking at that used one we will go see, which is kind of unique for the area. But let's talk about this Mud Bath TRD Pro, special color for 2025. This is a fantastic truck. I love this. I love the color, everything about it. I love that the TRD Pro is a little bit different from everything else. It's 1.4 inches wider than your regular Tundra because of the offset and the fender flares or the over fenders. It has unique features like the TRD grille, or the Toyota Heritage grille, I should say. You got yourself the LED light bar. You got marker lights for DOT compliance, premium auto leveling headlights. This thing is built like a really well-built Limited with a lot of unique features. On the inside, there's TRD Pro soft tech seats, heated and ventilated in the front, memory function for driver. This is an iForce Max. It is a Crew Max. 5.5 foot bed 4x4. It's the only way you can get it. And again, this is a special color for 2025. There's the TRD upper control arm and the Fox suspension, 1.1 inch lift in the front. You got the TRD sway bar. You got the TRD skid plate on there as well. And the BBS Forge wheels, 18 inch with the Falcon Wild Peak tire on it as well. Nice clean side. There's not a lot that says anything on it. There's no splash graphics or anything, just says TRD Pro up on the hood, and that is it. Nice and plain. And again, I mean that in a good way. It looks very good in my opinion. This has the tonneau cover on it as well. You will see TRD Pro stamped into the tailgate and the new iForce Max badge in the bottom right as well. There's some more marker lights. There's camo all over the truck as well. Sequential tail lights. That window goes all the way down in the back on the cab. And when we come up, you're not going to be able to see on the inside, but you got some black camo seats that say TRD Pro. There's a Toyota over the dash on the other side. There's a lot of features, so you know you're inside a TRD Pro when you get in there. But again, built like a well-built Limited. I always like to make mention of that. It has a lot of features. 360 camera, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. There's your TRD light bar. TRD grille looks so good. There's camo down on the lower part of the grille and the top of the bumper. Let's look at price. And this is the price that they're offering online, pretty much the same exact thing. It is MSRP, what is listed there, no markup or anything, at least on the website. Trifold, tonneau cover, TRD Pro, black lettering, black front bumper letters, non-skid spray on bed liner, stainless steel door, edge guard 76768 for this TRD Pro special color for 2025. The big question is, will it come down to the other trims in 2026 like they always do? Kind of like that Terra we saw. It's now on 2025. Will it come down for 2026 onto, say, a Platinum or 1794 or something like that? That would be really cool. So our last Tundra of the day from this lot before we go to lot number 2 and we see a few more beautiful Tundras, and my sound works over there, so I don't have to do the voiceover. This is a TSS off-road. Now, when you hear TSS, you probably think Toyota Safety Sense. That's not the case. This is a package that's available in Southeast Toyota and the Gulf States Toyota, just down there. And it's an appearance package. It gives you the TRD 20-inch wheels on a regular SR5. You get the tailpipe tip on there in black, and you get the Predator side steps. It's just an appearance package. I believe it blacks out the badging as well. Yes, because the 4x4 is blacked out, SR5 is blacked out, and the emblem in the front. When we look at price on this, it's showing 44 there on the sticker. It's actually 42,988 online, and the miles are 32,823. You can't really see that. On the inside, it's a very basic SR5. This is a 2023, by the way. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. There's your regular SR5 grille, but you have the blacked out badging in the front. So we see this in the Northeast, but they don't call it the TSS off-road package, okay? In the Northeast, they just add the wheels, the side steps, and the tailpipe tip on it. This has a kick-down step as well. This is a Crew Max with a 5.5-foot bed. So a pretty nice Tundra there. And again, I've maybe seen one or two in my entire time doing this channel for 9 years up in the Northeast, because this is definitely available in the Gulf States Toyota, and I'm pretty sure in Southeast Toyota region as well. But again, not up here, just an appearance package. It does nothing to the interior of the truck, just the wheels, just the side steps, and just the tailpipe tip on there, and you get the step. But that's it from Holman Toyota. We're about to go over to Turnersville Toyota to show you a few more Tundras that I think you're really gonna like. But even though there wasn't a lot of Tundras, we saw some good ones today. This was a nice range of the configuration. We got that Lunar SR5 6.5-foot Crew Max bed. We got the Terra 5.5-foot bed. We got the SR, which can't go wrong. Lowest trim, I always like to see that for people that don't want a lot of truck. They just want to do the job. We got the mud bath. We also have the 1794 TRD off-road. Can't go wrong on that. And if we swing around, we save the best for last as far as the Toyota trim levels, the highest trim level, the capstone, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of trims. We didn't see a platinum here, and we didn't see a limited, but we're about to head to the other lot where we will definitely see both. And our final truck of the day, ladies and gentlemen, Platinum TRD Off-Road in Terra. This is an I-Force Max, and it has the TRD 3-inch lift on it as well. Locking rear diff, multi-terrain select, crawl control. Look at the big TRD 3-inch lift there, upper control arms. There's the springs, 20-inch TRD wheel, Falcon Wild Peak tires. Let's see if it has, does not have the TRD skid plate on it. I-Force Max, you see the new badging up there, so it's a 2025. And we know it's a 2025 because the Terra color is on Platinum. This was the special color for TRD Pro. And on the inside, you're gonna have the heated and ventilated genuine leather seats. They're actually massaging front seats for 2025. Memory function for driver, power up down tailgate. You're gonna get all the luxury features, JBL, pano roof, 14-inch screen, digital gauge cluster. It has everything. TRD grille up front. You got the 360 camera here as well. The gray TRD grille. Premium auto leveling headlights. We can't really get between the trucks today. They're kind of close together and you can't really see the inside of them. But if we look here, we have the bed lights and outlet, and we have the spray and liner. Window goes all the way down in the back. So a very nice truck. Let's see if we could get in and see the price of this. Now, we saw a Platinum Terra TRD off-road at Newton Toyota a few months ago. Remember, it was very icy. It was like 5 degrees out. Well, never with the TRD 3-inch lift. This just needs a really good tire like we saw the other day when we did a video on that Platinum Mag Gray with the 6.5-foot bed from Portland, Oregon. This had a bigger tire. This thing looks great. So let's see what their pricing is. So it's the TRD 3-inch suspension lift for $4 grand. $2,180 for the TRD off-road package, all-weather floor liners, spare tire lock, dual step running board, non-skid spray and bed liner. It looks like $80,922, and they have a markup of $84,447. So if you're thinking Tundra, ladies and gentlemen, this is one trim below the top. Capstone is the top, and then Platinum and 1794 are right under it. Luxury trim, everything is standard on it. But when you have TRD off-road, and you have the 3-inch TRD lift on Terra, which again was the 2024 TRD Pro color. In 2025, it came down to SR5, Limited, Platinum, and 1794, but you gotta have that TRD off-road package. This is a sweet truck right here, and that is why I drove to this lot. while we're here, here's another one that's a little easier to walk around. This is the same thing we just looked at, Platinum TRD Off-Road I-Force Max, but it's in Celestial Silver, and it has the 3-inch lift as well. So as you can see, a bigger tire would do some justice on this truck. We're seeing a lot more I-Force Maxes now on the lot. I'm sorry, it's very windy. I-Force Max, I-Force Max, I-Force Max, I-Force Max. There's one at the end there we can look at too. Let's see the price of this one. This has the awesome TRD steps. This might be a little bit more expensive because of it. $81,397, $84,922. It has the 10-inch color heads-up display, the 3-inch suspension lift, TRD off-road package, all with their floor liners, the steps for $12,19. A nice one here. Bed lights and outlet because they are standard, spray-on liner as well. So they have some decent Tundras here today. This is Toyota of Turnersville, by the way. Drove down here to see that Terra over there, but there's one more I want to show you. It seems like they got a nice delivery of Tundras. I don't think we saw this one last time we were here. Somebody was just asking me about this Smoke Mesquite I-Force Max Limited. And this is the regular Limited, and you know that right away because it has the machine silver and chrome on it. If you go TRD Off-Road or Nightshade in Limited, everything becomes body color. But this is the I-Force Max 20-inch wheel, premium auto leveling headlights. The great part about Limited is you can get some of the luxury features, but you don't have to get all of them like if you got a Platinum or 1794. This one here looks like it has the pano roof. The 14-inch screen is standard. The digital gauge cluster is standard. The soft tech seats are standard. Heated and ventilated in the front, memory function for driver, power up down tailgate. But things like JBL, pano roof, you don't have to get those. Even optional on the Limited is the premium auto leveling headlights, the bed lights and outlet. That's all optional, so you can kind of build the truck up. Let's see what the price is. This has the JBL system. It has Limited premium package, PVM, it has the moonroof, nicely loaded dual step, running boards, TRD front skid plate, non-skid brand bed liner. Looks like that says $68,377 and $71,902. So this is missing the Limited power package. Limited power package gives you the wireless charger and the bed lights and outlets. So when you go to Toyota.com, pay attention to the packaging, because things like SR5 and Limited, where you could do a lot of building on, you're going to want to make sure you get all of the features so you don't miss out on anything. But our second stop today, we're not going to do the whole lot. We came here for the Terra, but they do have a good amount of Tundras here. I see a lot of SR5s down there, some tacos. Again, we have that Limited I-Force Max, a TRD Off-Road SR5 and ice cap, can't go wrong. This beautiful thing that we just filmed, the Terra, Platinum TRD Off-Road. Another Limited in ice cap, the Platinum in the Celestial Silver. They have that Limited down there, the Terra Limited TRD Off-Road that we saw the last few times we were here. I'm surprised that's still here, but Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. There's some Tundras up there as well. Looks like I see a 1794 TRD Off-Road. So we started in Holman Toyota in Mount Laurel. We're ending in Toyota of Turnersville. Some great trucks out here, ladies and gentlemen, especially this Platinum TRD Off-Road in Terra. That is a beautiful truck. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching.